These books, guys, these books right here are why I do this. Alright, so this first book on top is nothing special. It's got kind of a high rank for Canada, but you know what? It's a pretty lightweight book. It sells for a pretty decent amount of money. I'm still gonna make about $5 profit on this, so I figured I could fit it in the box, no problem, and let's ship that off. Alright, next up is OG Mandino. So if you ever see OG Mandino books, they're usually pretty good sales ranks. Some are worth more than others. This one, University of Success, is worth a little bit more money. It's, I mean, really good, about $20 for the used price. It's got a lot of great reviews, so that's good. And you know what? I actually enjoy these types of books. He's got a few of them, but these are the kind of books that I like to put on my shelf, actually. Alright, let's see what's next in here. Living Free. So this book right here, this one right here is, you know, it was actually hard to find this book because when I scanned the barcode on this book, it was coming up as an ebook, and it wasn't actually showing me the actual version of this book. So I recommend always scanning the front cover. If the barcode is giving you some issues, scan the cover, because sometimes Amazon's system screws up like that. But yeah, this is a great book. The new price is $16, so if I sell this for $13, I'll still be able to make $5 on it because it's very light, and the fees are not as high when the book is lighter like this. Alright, so I normally hate these types of books, like these little pocket books. Usually when I'm looking for these, they never end up being anything of value. This one, even though it looks kind of gross, it actually sells for pretty decent money as a used condition. Amazon is actually selling this brand new for like $25, I think, and the used price for this is 16 something. I guess I'll take a chance on this. I'll sell it obviously as acceptable condition, but yeah, I mean it's light and small. That's why I decided to just go with it, because it's not really going to take up too much space in my box. All right, let's see. Okay, so this book right here, The 6 Miracles of Calvary. This one is a very small book, as you can see. So of course, because it's small, I could charge a little bit less and still make some money with it. So this book brand new sells for $13, but I could still sell it used for like 11, maybe 12, and still make about $4 to $5 profit with this book, only because of the size. I would never do this with a textbook about chemistry. Never would do that with that book, but it works for this one. So alright, so this book right here, this is called Harnessing Your Emotions. This book, the sales rank is okay, honestly. It's not the best, it's not amazing, but it's not horrible either. The price, there's nobody selling this right now for FBA used, but it does sell new for $19. So probably going to sell this for $14.99, and it's probably going to make me at least $5 after profits, or after all expenses, just because of the size. It's always nice to find these types of books. This is Language of Letting Go journal, and it has amazing sales ranks, got a lot of great reviews, and you know what? It sells for pretty good money. So definitely an Amazon book that you want to put in the box. But these books, guys, these books right here are why I do this. This book is called Historical and Philosophical Foundations of Education. And this book right here is by Pearson. It's got amazing sales rank, but look at how much that book sells for used. The book sells for a lot new, but used it sells for just the amount of money I like to sell a book for. And this book right here just proves that the thrift store that I get my books from don't even try to sell textbooks. They have them get donated to them, and then they just directly give them to me because they can't, or they just don't want to sell textbooks at their location. So this is obviously the best book in this box right now, and I'm just happy that I got it completely for free. Alright, so this book right here rather, this one has a pretty good sales rank, but it sells for $18 used and $45 new for some reason. I doubt it's worth $45 new, but at $18 used price, that's pretty good. And it's pretty small too. Honestly, the smaller the book and more money that it sells for is honestly the best combo. Alright, so this book right here, Dance Me Outside, it's got a super high rank. I probably would have never actually picked up this book or brought this home, but it does sell for $56.99 used, which sounds insane to me, but the new price is even higher than that, so I'm definitely going to take a chance on this. Next up is a book called Taking God at His Word, and this is like, I love these types of books because they're like you see here, they're very small. They have a pretty decent, or actually good sales rank in this case, and they're selling for pretty good money used. So those hit all my top 3 check marks, and that's going to go into the box. All right, next up we got Can We Trust the Gospels? So this book right here has a pretty good rank. It's selling new for I think $16, but there's nobody selling this FBA at all right now, so I can sell this for like $13 or $14.99 and still make a pretty good amount of money on it. And because there's no other FBA sellers, it might sell a little quicker than it normally would have. So here's another, it's kind of similar book from the last one. It's got a pretty good rank. It sells used for $16, I believe. It's in the same realm as the last book. Another perfect book to add into this box. Next up is this book called The Discipline of Grace. And now this book right here has an amazing sales rank. This is a quick, easy sale. If you ever see a sales rank, at least in Canada, that has, under 20,000, even under 30,000, it's going to sell really, really quick. This book, for some reason, someone's selling it used for $34, I think, but it sells new for like $22. So I'm going to just put this used for $19.99, and this will probably sell within a week or two. Pretty quick sell right here. All right, what we got over here? Paradiso. I could be butchering that, but this book has an okay sales rank, and you know what? It sells for about $20 used, so definitely gonna toss that into this box. Next up is Reforming Journalism, and this book right here actually has a pretty decent rank, and there's no one selling it FBA at all. It's selling new for $24, so definitely gonna toss this into the box. This is an easy $19.99 sale right here. This book right here, The Pumpkin Plan, has an amazing sales rank of 6,000. It says that someone's selling it used for $45, but that's not true. It's selling new for about $28, so definitely gonna put some price, probably about $24.99, maybe even $23.99 for this book, and it should go relatively quick. A lot of these amazing sales rank books came from the same box today. I was actually really surprised to find this book right here with 1,800 sales rank. There's actually, as you can see there, it's not showing anything used. It's because nobody's selling this book used at all, but it does sell new for about $23, so definitely going to be the only person selling this used, and it's going to go lightning quick. Here's a pretty decent one. This one, it has a pretty good rank, and there's no one selling it new at the moment, but it does sell used for about $20. So definitely gonna toss that into the box. This book right here, Psychic. This one right here is, nobody's selling this right now at all. FBA, there's no new sellers and there's no FBA used sellers, so I can really make any price I want. It does have an okay sales rank, so because the sales rank's not amazing, I'm gonna probably put this a little lower, maybe around $14.99, $13.99, just to try to sell it quick before I accumulate storage fees. Alright, what's next? We got The Inspirational and Authority of the Bible. Now this one right here, it doesn't really have an amazing sales rank, but it does sell new for $24, and there's nobody selling it used, I think. So definitely gonna make some type of decent price for this book right here. Alright, next up we got, so these books, I personally really like these types of books. These like personality type training books. These ones are really good. Now the sales rank may not be the best, but it sells used for about $30. So that's why these types of books, they have a higher sell price because of the subject matter, and that's what I really like. And last but certainly not least in this box, we have Unlearn Your Pain. Now this rank is super high. I normally would not buy a book with this high of a rank, but look at the selling price. There's no FBA sellers, but the merchant seller is selling it at $100. So definitely going to try to get some money with this. I'm hoping that because I'm the only FBA seller and because it's got a little disc in there, that it sells sooner rather than later with this book here. This this book right here, Harnessing Your Emotions, this book right here, it... Whoops.